we up? Okay. Are we up? Goodness gracious. Is everything alive? Woo! Alright. Oh, man. I think I have power. Power is probably going to be power problems. Don't you ad start on me. Alright, an ad's about to kick in, everybody, right when I come back. You could thank Twitch for that. We'll still be here. We'll still be here on... I think it was like right at the end. It crashed right at the end of a writing sprint. So, hello, Ghostly. My camera's in a loop? Oh, come on. Is it really? If it is, try and refresh. It should go to a commercial here in a second. Everything's broken. Why is everything breaking all the time? Alright. Oh, better? Okay. Alright. Well, an ad's about to hit, so I'm just going to run the ad now and get that out of the way and do some checks here, and hopefully it doesn't... the fucking system doesn't break again. Jesus. Alright. Just run some ads. Everybody, take a break. Get something to drink. And we'll be back. Hello, UA. I know, sweetie. Okay. Goodness gracious. Okay. I'm gonna have to take my computer into the Apple Store and see. There is clearly some power issue going on through my outputs because it's not the processors. The CPUs were just fine. It was exclusively the monitor freezing, my second monitor freezing, and then it like crashes the entire system. And something's going on. Something's going on with my plugs. Should not be that way. Well, I'm sorry about that, everybody. Hopefully it didn't mess you all up too bad. It's funny it did that. It's like I didn't even do anything to stress the system out. You just did it. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. What are you doing? Why? What kernel task is causing problems here? Camera's okay. Camera's okay. Why do you do this? It like takes you half a minute to like launch. Everything's fine, and then you just like something's off about what you're doing. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, we'll be back to sprinting here in a second. I just need to monitor. Well, we'll let that ad finish, and then I need to monitor whatever's happening right now. That's a boot. Yeah, what is causing that? Doesn't make nothing makes sense. Alright. Okay. Because particularly as everything else is running just fine. Alright. Okay. I'm going to go use the restroom. Then I'll be back and we can start our next writing sprint. You're back. Welcome back, Ghostly. And also, how are you? Welcome back. you popped in right as the world exploded, which seems to be your MO. You just come in here like a Valkyrie, just flames. You're interesting. Okay. Interesting. The kids are asleep. Force of chaos. Ghostly definitely has, yeah. The problem is like it's good for, apparently it's good for us. We need that. I need that for it. You know, motivates you. It gets you, gets you ready to get back to work and fight the creative demons. But the technology does not appreciate it apparently. All right, I'm going to run to the restroom really quick, and then we'll go ahead and get started on our next sprint. Sorry about that, everybody. We'll get this all figured out at some point, hopefully. Okay, we're back. Okay. Oh no, you're a little low today, so you might have to fight on your own. Well, that's fine. We can carry the reins for you if need be, Ghostly. Sorry you're feeling a little low today. That's no good. I definitely had a few of those, and honestly pretty often, but I hope whatever is causing you to be low, and if there's no cause, I don't know. Hopefully you feel better. The Marine has drifted. The love sickness low. I see. I'm sorry, Ghostly. They have drifted away. Are slowly drifting away, it seems. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Ghostly. My heart goes out to you. That's never an easy thing. I have definitely spent many a day unable to get out of bed. Unable to get out of bed. In being being lovesick or heartbroken. I definitely know that world. He's just kind of silently backing up a bit. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that is life sometimes, as hard as that can be. It's just, it never, I don't know, never gets easier, honestly. Had my heart broken many a time, and also, just had love not returned, and I don't know, it just doesn't get easier. I'm not quite there, just a little low. A tad blue, if you might. I feel ya. That's good. Well, I hope it all turns around, or it's just a thing of circumstances, and you never know. Things can flip the other way. You never ever know what the future holds. And that is both a blessing and a curse. But when it's rough, you always can know that it can change, and that as long as there's a future, it can always change. And when it's going well, it helps you enjoy when it is going well, because you never know, how long it's going to be there. He's leaving next month anyway, so I guess it was never going to work out. Oh no! Oh, is he being deployed? I assume that's why he would be out. Be heading out. Or back to a base, I guess. Might be headed off to a base somewhere. Oh, gotcha. He was training, yeah. So then he's going to go out back to wherever they're going to send him. Ugh. Well, who knows? Who knows what the future holds, Ghostly? It's a revolving door of handsome young men. Ghostly, how does it not become heartbreaking? I feel like that's just nothing but heartbreak. It's just a temporary revolving door. They go and they go, gone with the wind. Ugh. That's the impermanent nature of love, Ghostly. You live a million my summers of love. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you'll grab one. You'll nab one that even if they have to go somewhere else, their heart will stay with you. I've been doing this loving and leaving people things for 10 years. You get used to it. Yeah, do you? I mean, I don't know if I would. I think you'd always know it was coming, but I don't know. I don't know if I ever really get used to it. Maybe. It's 10 years is a long time to do it, so maybe it gets easier with time. All right, everybody. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and head back into our writing sprints, but sending good vibes to you, Ghostly. I hope things look up. And you know, and you never know. You never know what happens. It always hurts, but you can come to accept it as as normal as breathing. Yeah, it's not good when it's hurting and breathing. it's not good when it hurts to breathe. So, all right, everybody. I think we're gonna go ahead and start our next sprint. Feel free to work along or just chill. Sometimes you just gotta chill. And that's, thank you, I truly appreciate it. I'm gonna go eat while you sprint. Best of luck. Good. Go get a snack. Go eat some food. Thank you, Ghostly. We will carry on your fiery will with us while you have a much-needed break and respite. Alright, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and head off while my princess yells at me. And we'll see you all on the other side. Happy writing, everybody. And away we go. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my goodness. E to the Liz. Of course I get a raid as my system just shuts down. As everything is breaking. Hey, Brianna Rood. JC Boom. Brianna Rood. It's the Eldritch Powers. I tell you. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. If you can't tell, the timer is frozen because the second monitor, my second monitor is frozen and broken, which happened earlier, and when I tried to fix it, it crashed the stream. Oh, and Princess is here to say hello. But this is the first time I've had it happen twice in one stream, so something, there are clearly power issues, or something. Something's going on with my monitor, because the CPU and my actual computer is functioning fine, but and the moment I try to fix it, it crashes the whole system. Yes. Yes, Brianna Rude, that is the princess. Anytime we try to get any writing done, that's what she does. It's funny, because the timer still works on my top clock here. It's just whatever's on the monitor is totally frozen. Oh boy. Alright, well. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope it was a productive time with you, E to the Liz. E to the Liz. Hopefully you got a lot of work done. If you're working on, I know you were working on applications last time, or working on new projects. I hope it went well. Without the tech nonsense, it actually has been going really well. But I have a feeling I'm going to have to... Oh, she's vocal. She's an old lady, and she's grumpy. And when she's grumpy and requires attention, she will have her way. She's a very vocal cat. So, sometimes when she gets too fussy, I have to mute the mic, because she just yells at me. That's, like, what she does. So, hello. Hi. But yeah, so I think we'll keep working here for a minute, but I may have to call stream. I feel bad because now I just got a bunch of people. Just a bunch of people in it, but I may have to call stream. We'll see if I can raid anybody after. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll probably raid some folk. But yeah, I'm if you don't already know, I'm Wilight. I'm also a screenwriter, although today I'm editing a short story. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Ghostly. I'm sorry. I wanted to go for at least another hour, but the moment I try to correct my monitor situation with the timer, it will just crash the computer again, unfortunately. Since every time I've tried to fix the monitor, the whole thing shuts down, so I have a feeling my editing computer is going to need to go to the Mac store and get looked at, because I think there's a problem with my ports, and it's not the first time I've had issues with it running a bunch of external hard drives. So she may need to get worked on, but I'll probably try to at least get a work through for tomorrow, and then that gives me the weekend to get it fixed. But yeah, notice that the ding still happens though. See, like the whole system's still working. It has to do with the output. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the output to my monitor is what's happening. And I've had some weird fuzzy issues with connecting externals to this machine, like hard drives and stuff like that. So I have a feeling it's some sort of like power thing. And it just gets very angry. And clearly it's getting worse. So that will have to be fixed. So, yeah, I think we're going to call it, because I don't want to have to just keep crashing and trying to fix stream. So I'm terribly sorry, folks. I just wanted to say that though my ship may be sinking, I used your word and called him a jarhead, and he got a big old goofy grin on his face. Oh, good. I always knew them as jarheads. He got a big old goofy grin on his face. Good. I'm glad that calling him a jarhead. You're a charming fellow. You are a charming person, Ghostly. It's impossible for them not to get a goofy grin on their face. So, even if he ends up sailing off into the night, know that no one will be able to charm him the way that you charmed him, I'm sure. Um, but yeah, for everybody else out there, we're just going to find somebody to raid. Because I don't want to have everybody have to sit through all my technical problems. So apologies. I apologize to everybody that I'm having to duck out. But I have a feeling this is going to take another minute to fix of troubleshooting and nonsense. So, all right, let's see, who can we find here? Yep, until tomorrow. Yeah, yep. Oh, heart. Oh, kitty hug, JC a boom. I hope you're doing well too. I hope the writing and the dadding and all that, or the parenting and all that is going well. I'm sure you, I hope you're getting sleep. Alright, let's see what we can raid. Is this going to be, oh, this is going to be one of the rare times I finally get to raid coffee. Fantastic. It's always a thing. Alright, we're going to raid coffee because coffee is delightful and I adore coffee. I think it's been a little has been sleeping good this week. That's good to know. All right, see you all. Have a great time, Ghostly. Have a good time zone and take care of yourself. And you know, it's rough out there, but be kind to yourself as always. Of course, thanks. Sorry to cut it short, everybody. We'll see you all hopefully up and running tomorrow. So let's go ahead and let me get my all my stuff here. Quick actions. Raid. Gonna raid coffee. Ba-bam! Alright, we're raiding coffee. Thank you so much, everybody. I love you all. Bob, Bobby, and Bobbert. Welcome by. But we're raiding. Love you all. Take care. And we'll see you on the other side. I missed a big part. Sorry. Oh, no, it's just tech problems. All right. We'll see you all tomorrow.